My reading, I'm a gazetted officer. My gazette notice number 217 of 20 of December, date 28.
The year?
2012. My reading, I remember very well, on the 22nd day of August, the year 2020, it was around 1 a.m.
9 a.m.
1.
Yes.
I was on standby duties within Nairobi County. Where I was called by the duty officer Kilimani, Inspector Wairia, who informed me that there was a shooting where one person had been shot dead. And the body was at Kilimani Police Station, inside a vehicle. My leader, I proceeded to Kilimani, where on arrival, I found the said duty officer Inspector Wairia, our DCI officers, led by Sergeant Bashir, Police Constable Miheso, and Police Constable Rono. There they showed me a vehicle that had been parked just next to the inquiry office, just outside the inquiry office. The registration number of the vehicle was KCS 570T. The make was a Honda station wagon, blue in color. And on approach to the said vehicle, and after opening the vehicle, the deceased person, whom they told was by the name of Kevin, was lying dead on the rear seat, facing up, and partly covered with a bed cover. My lady, the bed cover was also stained with blood. General observation at the scene, that's the secondary scene. The deceased at the time was wearing a black trouser, a white t-shirt that was stained with blood. The deceased body face was stained with blood. And on the chest, there was a bullet wound. My lady, I documented the scene at the station. Then proceeded to Montezuma mortuary, where I also conducted photograph of the body, and also noticed that the bullet wound had entered through the t-shirt. Then chest had exited on the back. From there again, my lady, we proceeded to the primary scene. That's a Garana suits. That's along Garana Road, Kilimani. Where the incident had happened. And where the deceased was residing. The house door was number 703. It was located in the 7th floor, on the 7th floor. As the primary scene, I observed the following: that there were blood stains on the floor of the house towards the entrance door.
Blood stains where?
On the floor. The sitting room looked tidy, with some shoes and open shoes scattered on the floor. The bedroom was well kept, but there was blood stains on the floor mat. Curtain.
Blood stains where? Slowly.
On the floor mat. On the floor mat.
On the floor mat, yes.
On the curtain. And on the open shoe. My lady, on the wall, just below the mounted television, there was a hole.
There was a hole.
A hole, alleged to be made by the bullet, a hitting bullet. It was a ricochet. My lady, on the bed, there was a bullet. And on the floor was a cartridge of 9mm. Cartridge case. My lady, I also proceeded to the adjacent building, that is the Centuna building, where it was alleged the murder weapon had been kept. The office was at Glojet International Office.
At what jet?
Glojet International Office, situated on the 2nd floor. Inside the office of one Mr. Obure, where we were arranged by the alleged suspect. We were led to the office by the alleged suspect. To the safe. On the first drawer, where the firearm number, serial number B 156623 with 13 rounds of ammunition was recovered. My lady, at Montezuma morgue, during the autopsy, the photography or documentation of the process was taken by my colleague, Corporal John Obure, and conducted by the government pathologist, Johansen Odwal.
Michael.
Was John Wambua, and that was conducted by the government pathologist, Johansen Odwal. During the whole process, my lady, I took the following photographs.
How many number?
There are 72.
Okay. So just know how to produce those photographs without taking the court through each and every photo. I hope
Bunches.
that- Yes, in bunches.
Yes.
Yes. So take the court through, take photo number 1, for instance, to 20, show this. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Because you can't analyze each and every photograph
Okay.
since it is captured in the report, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. My lady, photograph mark number 1 and 2, that's 1 to 2. Their general views showing the motor vehicle in question, that the registration number KCJ 750T, a Honda station wagon, blue in color.
Motor vehicle registration number.
KCJ,
Is all that is you are telling the court explained in that report?
there it is here.
Does he need to repeat when I can read the report?
No, my lady. We can mark the photographs. There are 78.
No,
Sorry,
there are 72.
72 photographs as MFI number 21 to 72.
Yes.
This is the report with the certificate attached. It is dated 25th August 2020. It's dated 25th August 2020 as MFI number 21. Would like to produce MFI 20 and 21 as exhibit 20 and 21 respectively. Confirm that the descriptions of the photographs, that is the 72 photographs, is contained in your report.
Yes, yes, my lady.
That is page
2, page 3.
Report.
Yes, my lady.
All you did was after the incident.
Yes, my lady.
And the photographs that you took at Galanosis
Yes, my lady.
were also done after the incident.
Yes, my lady.
I remember you told the court that you had a visit at the scene of crime.
Yes, my lady.
And also you particularly mentioned the bedroom.
Yes, my lady.
What was the condition of the bedroom at the time of you taking the photograph?
The bedroom, my lady, was tidy, well organized, though there were blood stains on the floor mat, the white floor mat on the floor.
You did visit that place.
Yes, I did.
Was there any sign of struggle or a scuffle in the bedroom?
No, there was no sign because the
No sign.
the bed was well kept.
As at the time you visited the scene,
Yes, my lady.
were there people in those premises?
No, we just went direct to the primary scene.
Yeah, primary scene. Were there people who were actually at the premises? In the house, that is.
Just down on the gate, I found some people. We found some people. There were people.
In the house?
No,
There was nobody.
nobody.
So how did you gain access?
I was with the IO, and I was led by the IO. Yes.
So how did you?
There were people who guided us. Earlier on, I told the court that there were people whom we found just down there, just near the gate, whom also accompanied us to the house. Where
Who
they
actually opened up the door?
I can't recall, my lady.
You can't remember.
I can't recall.
Was it the IO?
You can't recall.
I can't recall, my lady.
You can't.
Yes, my lady.
You again did mention that you were escorted to the place by the suspect.
Yes,
Where did you meet this suspect?
at the station. We started the journey at the station.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So you actually met the suspect at the police station.
Yes, my lady.
What time was that?
I arrived at the station around 1 a.m.
Yes.
That's when I started documenting. Then we proceeded to Montezuma, then to...
Did you get to know how the suspect got to the police station?
No, my lady.
Did you interrogate the suspect?
Not. That was the work of the IO.
That is the work of the IO.
Interrogation of the
At
suspect.
the time you were doing all this, did you ever interrogate the suspect?
No.
You did not.
No, that's not my duty to interrogate the suspect.
Was he cooperative?
He was.
He was cooperative.
He was cooperative.
What was his general appearance? Was he?
He was cooperative.
He was cooperative.
Yes.
You did talk of a recovery of the fire.
Yes, my lady.
How did you get to know that this is the firearm that actually was the subject of your investigation? How did you get to know
My lady,
what you're doing?
Yes.
all the process that I was led by the IO.
So who actually did the recovery?
The recovery was done by the Sergeant Basil in company with Miheso and Rono.
By who? PC?
Sergeant Basil,
Sergeant Bashir?
PC Miheso, and my lady PC Rono.
In your testimony, if I got you right,
Yes, my lady.
you did mention a firearm and the serial number that was recovered.
Yes, my lady.
I just want you to confirm to the court how you recovered that firearm. How was it recovered? Were you shown?
I was shown, if I can recall, I will refer my lady to photograph mark number 47, 48, 1 and 2. Then number 51 and number 54 to number 54. I can recall on that particular time, we were accompanied by the suspect. I was behind. The leading IO, Bashir, and his colleagues were in front. So I was just following, and my leader can testify that the suspect was the one who led us to where the rifle was.
Where the gun was?
where the gun was.
Was the place locked?
It was locked.
It was locked.
It was locked and he opened.
So who had the key to the safe?
I don't know.
You do not know.
Yeah. But he opened.
He's the one who opened.
He's the one who opened.
You did mention the autopsy being done by Vincent
Johansson.
Johansson.
Yes, my
Johansson
lady.
Obure.
Yes, my lady.
Were you present when he was doing that?
No, it was my colleague.
So why would you know that if you are not there? How do you know that he's the one who did it?
My lady,
You are told.
I cannot. I was
It's
there.
not something
No.
you witnessed.
I was present at there during the initial time. Then I left.
So say you were not there.
I was there. At the initial time. Then I left.
Were
Where
you
my
there
colleague,
when the autopsy was being done?
I was present.
You did mention a motor vehicle.
Yes, my lady.
SJ, throughout your investigation, the time now you are testifying,
Yes, my lady.
did you get to know who was the owner of that motor vehicle?
That one I left the IO so that he can interrogate the said registration via the NTSA.
So your testimony before this court is only about the photographs you took and nothing else.
That's what I did. I'm testifying what I did.
That's all.
By the accused
Yes, my lady.
for the avoidance of doubt. I want you to look at that dog and identify the individual who are coming.
The guy with the white T-shirt.
The gentleman in the white t-shirt. That is accused number one.
As I can recall very well.
Thank you very much.